talk about my 5 favorite Paul Walker.
In my speech today, I will talk about Statesboro's economic growth and why we're doing so well. The Chamber of Commerce has named Statesboro where nature smiles. Just a fun fact for everybody. President Bush once said that the economy was built on a solid foundation, but we can't take economic growth for granted. And economic organizations would agree that we thrive on this foundation. Without a strong economic growth, the community and its people may suffer. This can be compared to something like a bad ecosystem. If animals don't eat, they're not happy. The New York Times reported that economic growth in small towns individually had decreased 50% and in some cases higher from 2009 until 2012. In this poll, the lowest economic decreases were found in towns with booming industry, industrial growth, and some type of educational base like a college. So the lowest decreases were found in these towns, like Statesboro. In these few towns, the housing market seemed to be matching the commercial market in growth, with an overall lower percentage than the surrounding towns, as in lower decrease. I would like to inform you of our spectacular economical growth in Statesboro and the reasons for it. For one, the Economist magazine contributed an economically stable community as one large factor of a healthy living environment because of the prosperity and job opportunity for the people. And as a business and marketing major with a minor in economics, I have discovered through my studies Statesboro's substantial economic growth and prosperous housing market. Today I will discuss why Statesboro has grown economically, how it will grow, and its effects on the community. Let's begin by examining what makes our growth. Many businesses thrive off certain markets of people. Ethnicity, gender, age, education, and income all play a role in the likelihood of having economic growth. According to Professor Starling, that is a real estate teacher here, the U.S. average for cities have a 14% degree, compared to surrounding cities and the U.S. average, we have a 14% decrease in housing sales in Statesboro, whereas other places have upwards of 30 and 40% decreases in housing sales. This seems to be in part to professors moving to our community, and also any other hired hand at the school. Students rent houses, and business owners that move to town also increase this number, and students' parents buying houses. Given the market for house building is still slow, and the number of houses sold in the past 5 years beats out any other county around, and when people compared Savannah on paper, on a proper scale, we exceed their percentage, so we're doing better than Savannah in house sales and commercial sales. Another booming economic growth in Statesboro is commercial and business real estate. Many people are out looking for jobs. In Statesboro, more than 35% of businesses are hiring part-time and full-time. This does not even include the businesses that are being built and are to come. The fact that the college is here also gives a great market to blue-collar work, such as construction, automotive repair, paint and body work, or even local food farms that supply the small grocery stores. Most local business owners, like Charlie from Charlie's Chicken, says that 90% of his business is from the school and college students. And he may be opening another restaurant in a year to add on to his 3 restaurants that he always has, just because his business is doing so well. Even though all these things play a small part, Statesboro is still on the economic up and up. In fact, the school has doubled in size in the last 10 years and expected to get larger. Only up to 25,000, because they're only going to let a certain number of people come in so fast. And that's supposed to be in the next 3 or 4 years. With such a supportive community, our Statesboro has become the hot spot between Macon and Savannah, with our 20,000 students and growing. This has definitely contributed to over 100 building projects going on commercially right now. Overall, several factors play a part in the expansion of our great town. With all 20,000 people from our school contributing to the local pool of Statesboro, we will not hit an economic downfall anytime in the near future, but will only grow and expand our town, maybe twice the size. It is now in 10 years with the school following Post behind. Today we have learned how important it is to know your community's growth, because you're a part of it and it affects you. You may want to send your kids here one day and you're going to be here for 4 years. This plays into your adult life and living situation. We ourselves are an economic system and help control what we live in. Do for your community what you can and help your living situation. Get out and vote on things like growth, building permits, food permits, etc. Thank you.